And ladies and gentlemen, here to bring you the action for the Crunch Bunch this afternoon, all the way from the Ottawa Valley Speedway in Ottawa, Ontario, Mr. Brian Googe. Brian.
Thank you, David. It is street stock time with Purple Peter Fleming, Terry Fleming on the inside pole. Joe Steflin on the outside of row number 1. In row number 2, the number 80 of Doug Murphy. On the outside, you have the number 19 of Jerry Humiston. In row 3, on the inside, the number 31 of Ralph Carroll. On the outside, the 6 of Bill Herring. Row number 4, the 78 of Don Lowell. On the outside, Terry Reel. In row number 5, the 77 of Frenchie LaFontaine. On the outside, number 14, Chet Tavarni Jr. Moving into row number 6, the 54 of Steve Lovely, and the number 58 of Brendan Moody. We move down to row number 7, the 51, Brian Bob Dragon, and on the outside, he's been on his lid once already this afternoon, Charlie Benoit. In row number 8, the number 7 of Dean Gallison. Dizzy Dean is number 7. On the outside, the number 1 of Jimmy Young. In row number 9, the 04 of Frankie Miller, and on the outside, the 09 of Reg Daly. They're followed by the number 10 of Skip Cotton. It comes in after field. Terry Fleming will show them the way. Here they come. And the corner number 3, wheel to wheel, hub to hub. We are ready to go racing. They're on their way. We're looking Fleming to the inside. Watch the truck punch. Look at that through the hill. They get high and loose. Watch the penny, watch the bumpers, let's go. Watch for Bobby Dragon, 51, coming through the middle of the field by 51. Has a good run last time at Airborne International. It's running around right now. Terry Fleming on the lead, you look there. Just kept Humiston on the inside. The number 80, Will Goodwin going on first. Doug Murphy doing a good run. He gets a little bit low, look out for the wall. Here they come, your leader, number 19. Number 19, Terry Humiston. He's got a good run there. They are going to run into Grand Traffic very quickly. Keep your eyes on number 51, Bob Dragon. Robert Dragon coming on strong. He's outside and just in the boot. Making a good run. Oh, we are going to get 2 meters here. That's the number 19, puts it on the half side. Here we go. Your new leader is Ralph Carroll. Ralph Carroll coming on strong in that Nova. He's got a dandy run going. Caution flag flies. The caution flag flies. The Crunch Bunch pull on the binders and bring it back in order. Turn on time. Ralph Carroll will show them the way around. Oh boy, they want to run. Look at these guys come hard. Here we go. They're on their way to turn the run. And very quickly, pushing from the outside. The number 7 of Don Lowell. Oh, Bobby Dragon is making a move. Keep your eyes on the 51. Robert Dragon drops down to the inside. He touches, backs off, but he's got himself a great shot out of right now. Dragon steps to the inside. Bobby Dragon number 51. And a Burlington, Vermont, that Brian and Rachel Nova is really coming on strong. Here we go. Now watch the action up to the outside. Between 80 and 14, they're coming on hard. As they'll come out corner number 4. The 65 by left side. Now about the 31 and the 80. They got this one going strong. Whoa, here they come through the center. Keep your eyes on Jeff Tavarni Jr. with number 14. Moving strongly now to the inside as he comes on the number 8. Now remember, street start, running drive, round pizza. There's racing action all the way around the raceway. Bob Dragon on his own. He's got it on a tear right now. There they come, ladies and gentlemen. Now Jeff Tavarni. Jeff Tavarni Jr. moving to the outside. Looking for position, looking for a way to get around. Here it comes one more time. Keep your eyes on number 14. And right behind him, your number 1 of Jimmy Young, the high runner. From North Silver Rock, Jimmy Young, number 1, looking for position. The German baby, number 14, Jeff Tavarni. All right, he's coming on the Bobby Dragon now, sitting in second position. Here comes Jimmy Young. Jimmy Young doing a good run as he moves into third. In first position, the 31 of Ron Carroll. Ron Carroll now, he gets a little bit loose. Rookie Jason Leo, number 8, coming out strong. And now Jimmy Young making a move on the outside of number 14. Oh, boy, they've got the Barney Jr. in that challenge has got himself his hands full right now. Here comes our leader, Bob Dragon, and he is right into the slow traffic now. Dragon is into all kinds of trouble. He's lost. He's lost to the inside. Now he gets his face. He weaves his way through. High into three. Out of three. Coming on strong. He moves to the right. And just like a winner, he comes through the lane. Doing a great drive. There he goes. Number 51, Bob Dragon. Oh my. Here they come. Number 1, Jimmy Young. Jimmy Young as we go. Halfway. Halfway from John. Here it comes, Brother Dragon. Oh, we're just getting sideways coming into 3-4 rounds. It's still not. Put down the lap as well as Jimmy Young going high. Right under 8 miles to the outside. Jason Leo. Here comes Chester Barney. Chester Barney. Look at this race on the outside. World leader, Bob Dragon, number 51. Followed by Jimmy Young. Now here comes the Barney. It gets up to the inside. It's taking 14. Having a strike. Right now, Jason Leo to the inside. Right behind him, the Barney coming on a straight. A hard-charging Dean Gallison in number 7. Looking a very respectable showing right now as he comes on hard and wide. Go back to your leader. Coming in the corner number 3. 4-3 and all the way around. Now Dragon a little solid, and now he's starting to close the gap. Jimmy Young starting to make a move. Dragon, Young, followed by Jason Leo, followed by number 14, the Barney Jr. in 4th. Here we go with Dean Gallison back in 5th and Dragon hard. Oh, side. As they bring him on through. Here comes Jimmy Young. Jimmy Young is starting to make a move. Watch this. The challenge. NASCAR slow cars. Jimmy Young to the outside of Dragon. Jimmy Young to the outside of Dragon with 5 laps to go. You have a new leader. Well, that's the number 1. Jimmy Young, more slow than that. The all scenes, fine balance. Takes a great move through the traffic, and now Bobby Dragon realizes he's got a problem. He drops to the inside. There they go, Dragon on the outside. Jimmy Young on the outside. They realize they're getting down to it. Oh my, let's get in it now. Dragon drops to the inside. This time it's Jimmy Young in the traffic. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps to go. Oh, look at this crunch go. And they got a good one. It is Robbie Dragon, Bob Dragon back in the lane. Jimmy Young held on to it momentarily. Flag to flag, and look at him come. Bob Dragon followed by the number 1. Oh, they got a great one. We got first running all over the place. Bob Dragon as they come on through. Jimmy Young right on his tail. Coming on the outside now it is. With 1 lap to go. Bob Dragon followed by Jimmy Young. Jimmy Young tries to go to the outside. It's time to get the checkered flag out. This has been a dandy Allen Lumber Street Stock special feature. Bob Dragon, followed by Jimmy Young, and number 8 will finish 3rd. The 8, 7, and 14. Oh, holy look. We got some loose action down there at the finish of this race. Moving into first position early in the race and then regaining it on lap 21. He'll come around, pick up that checkered flag. He's going to take that extra lap right now. A nice round of applause, if you would, for the number 1. All seems fine. Now we'll finish 2nd, the 8 car of Jason Leo, the rookie out of Essex Center, Vermont, will finish in 3rd spot, coming around to pick up trophies and to be introduced to the crowd. Here's Burlington bad boy, Bob Dragon. He's going to take that checkered flag and take a tour of honor, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're going to want to welcome him back with that checkered flag with a rousing round of applause. He drove hard. He lost that lead position for a short while to Jimmy Young and then regained it with some great driving in lap traffic.
Not right now, okay?
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, out of corner number 4. Put your hands together. A rousing applause, if you would, for street feature winner number 1 of the 1991 racing season here at Thunder Road. He's getting ready to come out of the car right now. He wants to hear your ovation. It is Bob Dragon, the Burlington bad boy. Here we go. Down to you, Dave Moody.
Thank you, Jason. On the number 3 finishes this afternoon. Again, Jason Leo down here at Conway. Jason Oliver. Congratulations. That's a great drive. Was this car at any point of the race not completely evaluated for it? Happy with the first time out here? Congratulations. Congratulations. You can't touch us on that car. It ain't good. Tommy Ryan, 51 year.
A tremendous job for those street boys. They did a great job down there as we get ready to bring out our Flying Tigers. Thank you, Dave Moody. A couple of calls. Would Lance report to the booth, please, along with Chuck Talbert? Would you report to the booth, please?
Number 31, Lance Furno from Williamstown. Brian Campbell in the number 83 machine rather will start inside of 2 in the Maple Avenue Deli Mart machine. Outside, driving the number 42 machine, that's Joey LeCaire Sr. this afternoon in the Joe Landfair car. Joey LeCaire in the number 42. Red Mead in the number 1 or the number 11 if you prefer. Outside the 85, the Ghostland Granite machine of Mike Pelkey. Pat Corbin in the blue and paint. Car number 5 goes next in line. The 29 from Waterbury, Brett Wheeler. The 55, the Kentucky Colonel, Tom Tiller from Essex Junction. 57, Jimmy Martin in the J&A Enterprises Skylark. 25, Dave Whitkin in the Turbo Blue machine. The 27, former track champion Burger Blake. Steve Miller in the 00, the 40 of Dwayne Lanphier. Car number 20 from Warren, Tony, the Tiger Andrews, last year's Allen Lumber Street Stock champion. Outside of Andrews, the number 22 of Gary Karen from Colchester. The number 93 machine is Brian Coburn from Barre, the Coburn Racing Pontiac Phoenix. And riding shotgun, the number 94 from Craftsbury, good old Guy Brown, and Pepsi Flying Tigers. Dean Kennedy and Lance Furno. Brian Campbell and Joey LeCaire in the first 2 rows as they come down for a start. Tigers ready to roll out of 4. Green flag is running early. 31, Lance Furno explodes off the outside pole to lead it. 42, Joey LeCaire right behind in hot pursuit. 85, Mike Pelkey. 83, Campbell, and here comes Brett Wheeler. Brett Wheeler in the 29. Around, look out! Hang on to your hats! Furno gets around, everybody's gonna miss it. Oh man, that'll give you palpitations. Joey LeCaire in the 42, the 85, Mike Pelkey on the outside. Pelkey in the Dodge Aries going to work in the high The 29 of Brett Wheeler. 85, Mike Pelkey. Nose to tail down the back straightaway. LeClaire holds him off again. Joey LeClaire down the back straightaway trying to win. Takes him all the way to the wall in turn 4. LeClaire to the outside of the Brian Kilburn automobile. Puts the 93 lap down. Wheeler right behind in the 29. The 85 Pelkey and now Brian Campbell getting into it. The 83 machine beginning to roll. Dave Whitcomb, the 25, is taking over 5th. Red Mead in the 11 back to 6 spot. 4-car draft out of 4 as the laps begin to wind down. LeClaire your leader. Wheeler second. 85, Pelkey third, and Brian Campbell fourth. Single file down the back chute one more time. Look out, Dean Kennedy drifting up, almost puts Tony Andrews in the fence. Kennedy in the 44, Andrews is not a happy man. Look out, Tony Andrews getting into it. Tony the Tiger not happy with the 44 Dean Kennedy, and he's probably got a pretty good gripe. 42 LeClaire working around to the outside, laps are winding down. Around the lap car of Dean Kennedy. LeClaire, 42 your leader. Wheeler, 29 second. Then Pelkey and Campbell. Mike Pelkey down to the inside of Wheeler in 4. Wheeler chops him off. Look out! Around he goes! Brett Wheeler all the way around on the front chute gets it fired. And now Joey LeClaire is home free in the 42. Mike Pelkey, 85 now second. Brian Campbell in the 83 is third. To go next time around for Joey LeClaire in the 42. 5 to go this time. LeClaire all by himself. Whoa, gets into the back of Tony Andrews. Andrews goes high, gives way to the leader as LeClaire down the back chute. Joey LeClaire out in front. Mike Pelkey in second. Brian Campbell third. The 25, Dave Whitcomb showing in fourth. Then it's Dwayne Lanphier, Red Mead, and Brett Wheeler. Laps winding down for Joey LeClaire in car number 42. To go for LeClaire. He's all by himself at the front of the pack. Joey LeClaire looking to coast it home now. White flag out. Final time for the 42 machine of Joey LeClaire. LeClaire is all by himself. Final time in 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Joey LeClaire, your winner. Mike Pelkey second. Third is Brian Campbell. Dave Whitcomb is fourth. And what a comeback by Brett Wheeler to finish fifth in the 29. cars here this afternoon. Green to checkers for the Flying Tigers in their first feature of the year. And I'm sure it's going to be mixed emotions right now for Joey LeCaire at the wheel of car number 42. As he picks up the victory here on opening day 1991. Quite a story here at the nation's side of excitement. Brian Campbell, a solid run to third this afternoon in the Maple Avenue Deli Mart machine. The Ghostland Granite number 85 of Mike Pelkey. And ladies and gentlemen, in Victory Lane, returning the colors, you'll have a word with Brian Gooch in just a moment. Joey LeCaire from East Montpelier, your winner.
Just like the enemies, he carries himself and everything after it. Like Coffee, John, hold it on. You know, really feel good about this one. Well, we know that Coffee put up for sales right on that car and goes to win on that. Reverend Advertiser, ladies and gentlemen, he wins a great piece.
Williams down there outside pole sitter. Row number 2 on the inside. The 07 machine of Dennis Parra. Outside Parra. Car number 46 for Doug Moore. Dave Bigelow, the Bullis Insurance. Car number 4 goes next in line. Outside Bigelow, the number 75 from Morrisville, Peter Fecto. Mike Potter in the number 23 machine goes inside of row number 4. Outside, Rookie of the Year from 1990 here at Thunder Road, Kip Stockwell in car number 16. The number 49, Norman Bouchard, Pontiac. Mark Lanphier of Morrisville goes next in line. Outside Lanphier, the Kingsbury Construction Oldsmobile. Car number 2 for Storman, Norman Andrews. Dave Gibbs in the AMC Concord goes next in the 97 machine. Outside Gibbs from Montpelier, the number 80 of Michael Knapp. Red Dragon in the Green Mountain Forest Pontiac. From Orford, New Hampshire, Mark Marsh. Roger Poole in car number 7, and riding shotgun the 28 of Aaron Martin. Here they come out of turn number 4, down to the line, green flag is out. Roberto and leads out of turn 2, look out, Karen crosses it up and holds on. Bob McCaskill, the 12 is in trouble, gets off the back chute. Coming down, hold on, Granny. Aaron Martin takes it down pit road. Field stays green. And Rupert Irwin is way out in front of the pack. 69, Irwin your leader. Fecto second, 46, Doug Moore. Kip Stockwell in the 16, and here comes Norman Norman. Norm Andrews beginning to work the outside in the number 2 machine. Norm Andrews outside, the 07, Dennis Count on the inside. Right behind Mikey Potter and Jim Silly. Pete Fecto beginning to reel in your leader in turn number 3. The Flipper in car number 69. Fecto in the 75 at the front of the pack. Doug Hoare, Kip Stockwell getting into it in turn 4 as they beat and bang on each other. A two-car breakaway up in front as they are a quarter track ahead of the field. The Flipper and Pete Vecto. Kip Stockwell on the inside for third now. Stockwell in the 16 rides the low road to third place. Right behind Storm and Norman in the 2. Pete Vecto looking to the outside on the front straightaway. Can't find room to work as the Flipper has it covered. Rupert Irwin running strong at the front of the pack. Vecto on the high side as they exit forward, pulling up on the Flipper. Side by side down to the lead. Vecto up high. Rupert Irwin down low. Pete Vecto puts the hammer down. The 75 is your leader. The Flipper drops it back to second. Kip Stockwell, the 16 is third, and here comes Norm Andrews. Andrews, the veteran, on the outside of the Kingsbury, number 2 machine. Three-car battle for third. 16 Stockwell, 68 Jim Shilley, Storm and Norman in the 2 machine. Stockwell holding off the veterans as they race the back straightaway. Trouble on the back sheet, left corner gets around. Glenn Dragon gets him a tap. The 16 and Kip Stockwell. Norm Andrews, the 2 is 5th. 6th spot to Doug Horn. Mike Knapp is 7th. 8th spot to Dennis Carrick. Dave Gibbs is 9th. And rounding up the top 10 is Brent Dragon. Vecto way out in front and putting them away now in the 75. Rupert Irwin all alone in second. Jim Shilley all by his lonesome in third. Norm Andrews is broken away with fourth, and Mike Knapp very comfortably in 5th right now. The Flying Tigers beginning to sort it out now on the very high bank. Putting a lap on the car of Bobby McCaskill. Vecto laying waste to the field right now in the 75. Phil Scott brings the number 14 down into the infield. That Ford Thunderbird will shut down. Vecto the leader. 69, Irwin in second. 68, Jim Shilley is third. The battle now for fourth. Kip Stockwell and Michael Knapp going at it. Knapp on the outside gets a run. The number 80, Michael Knapp, has found some horsepower on the back straightaway. Stockwell coming back at him in the 16, right behind Storm and Norman Andrews. Leader working down the back chute into turn number 3, this time by 10 laps to go. 10 to go for Peter Vecto. Rupert Irwin second, Jim Shilley third. Michael Knapp now has taken over fourth. The 80 of Knapp in the 4th spot. Side-by-side action for 5th. The 16 Stockwell. Norm Andrews in the 2. Nose to nose. They come out of 4. It's Norm Andrews by a length. Mike Knapp is fourth, then Norm Andrews and Kip Stockwell. Norm Andrews is on the top in 3. Norm Andrews, of course, and he'll have to bring Flipper in second. Silly broad sliding it in third now. And that allows the Flipper to get away. Irwin now is opened it back up to 3-4 lengths in hand over Jimmy Silly. 2 to go. 2 to go for Pete Fecto, looking for his second victory of the year.
They come into corner number 3 with 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Pete Fecto all by himself. Flipper Irwin to 69, running in second position. Jim Silly, who was challenging a little earlier and back on somewhere now. Second back for Pete Fecto. Pete Fecto, number 75, brings it in and picks up the second feature for the Pepsi Flying Tigers. Pete Fecto, followed by the 69 of Flipper Irwin and number 68, Jim Silly. Silly charges hard, coming in third. Pete Fecto taking his checkered flag. He'll go for a lap of honor. As Flipper Irwin, number 69, parks his car, finishing in second. Jim Silly in the Time Target Sierra, parking his car beside the second place finisher. Jim Silly will finish in third position. Outstanding Pepsi Flying Tiger racing action here at Thunder Road this afternoon as the rest of the Pepsi Flying Tigers exit the race course. He comes around back to the start-finish line with that checkered flag in hand. Today's second feature winner, Pepsi Flying Tigers at this, the Memorial Day Classic. Number 75.
This inner finish on the Tiger Tour for former Street Soccer player, ladies and gentlemen. We're going with the Wanderer. Gentlemen, you stand back there. Look out, don't stand too close because the radio just did it to us here. I'm not sure if that's a commentary on your run or what, but better now than 2 months ago. Exactly right. Why did it stop? The afternoon, I'm not good. Very good day. You had a hotel outside of the airport, and they want to feel real well. I think he told me last night to watch out the road. Certain days we were full confident and coming in today, and we're right over here. This guy over here, though, he's hooked up. Yeah, he was tough to hold off, but it was right side by side. Congratulations. Great job. For the Flipper, 69, and this guy right here, he passed along, and it's his second one of the year, 75, Pete Fecto. Tremendous job. That car is just on the rail. Yeah, really working real well. Now, where did the car come from? Well, whatever you did, don't touch it. Second one of the year in a triple airborne 2 weeks ago. Pick back up for more chili winner. Good race. Let's go down. You're going to get the sneakies wet. Rich? I love it. Water right down top. Hey, Rich, turn to you. You believe it. Red German, report to the tower, Red German. Completely dead. Completely dead. I'm going to get a ticket the next time he sees me. Kiss, I'll get a shot. Oh, yeah, you're living his law that. It's not the first time.
Your way, here's how they come at you. In row number 1, the number 36 of Ricky Roberts, and 53, Leslie Abbey. Row number 2, flying Ron Weston and Clark Grouse. In row number 3, the 29 of the Lady of Thunder Road, Debbie Kingsbury, and the 69 of Don LaHue. The 0 of Mark Barnier, the 68 of Spuds McKenzie. In row number 5, number 64, Brian Williams, and the 25 of Steve Copping. Row number 6, the high-flying number 48 of Monty Lemire, and the number 47 of Mike Rivers. Row number 7, Rattling Ralph Rockwell in number 81. Rosaire Sear is driving number 60. The pace car shuts down his lights. He pulls it to the infield. Here they go down the back straight, getting themselves organized for a start. They come your way, wheel to wheel, hold, they get a little bit loose. And he's not going to let him go, I don't believe. Yes, he does. We have a start, ladies and gentlemen, the street stocks are on their way. Ricky Roberts gets to an early jump early. We got 3 wide down the back. Rattle, crattle, here they come. Into corner number 3. Oh, we got one that clears the deck. He's okay. He holds it up. And everybody just keeps on rolling along. Here they come. Ricky Roberts going hard. Ricky Roberts now followed by Ron Weston, the 35. Hold on. They are all over the place in the infield. They just keep on motoring. The 0 rejoins the pack. That is Mark Barnier in the 0. They are on a tear. Your leader still the 36 of Ricky Roberts. Ricky Roberts now being challenged by Ron Weston. Ron Weston coming on strong. The 0-2 having a bit of a time on the inside. 0-2 of Teddy Clark. Oh, we got a bit of a mess and the caution flag flies. Caution flag flies. The 00 of Joe Steffen and the 70 of Richard Gillian get themselves into problems on corner number 3. Ricky Roberts, who jumped to a... single file. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen, and the 64 of Brian Williams. Brian Williams followed by the 36 of Ricky Roberts. The 85 of Cal Poland, and they send him on a tear. Here comes the 38. Oh, we got a good one on the high side. They both come down. Get out of the way. They continue to run. The caution flag stays put. Everybody doing fine. Everybody back on the raceway. Your leader, number 64. Keep your eyes on Williams. Brian Williams, Wilcott, Vermont, is on a tear. He goes around the lap traffic now. Number 84 put down a lap. Ricky Roberts drops off the third, the 85, the 47. Now we lose the Ricky Roberts car altogether. Ricky Roberts goes high and says, I'm going to wait here for a while. He's back with us. He rejoins us, but your leader is a very, very impressive Brian Williams. He's on a tear. 64, the 85, and the 38. Watch Mark Bernier, the 0. Bernier starts to make a move. 64 gets caught behind the 69, the slower car. Here he goes, he gets free. And just as quickly, Cal Perlin takes a look from the outside. Cal Perlin outside all the way through. And he looks a tear. He's looking hard for the inside. The 38, Todd Cross, hangs right in there. Todd Cross, the 38, followed by Mark Bernier. Here we go with the halfway flag coming your way. 64, Brian Williams, your leader. 85, followed by the 38 and the 0 of Bernier. Okay, 25 is gone. He gave it a good shot, but he's out of it further afternoon. Here comes your leader, number 64, coming on, Brian Williams. Brian Williams, and look at the hard surging Cal Perlin. Oh boy, these guys are doing it. As we finish up a tremendous afternoon of racing here at Thunder Road. Brian Williams, Cal Perlin coming on hard as they get up out of the road. Oh, we lost one to the pit. He gets himself out of the way just in time. Bernier now up into third position. Mark Bernier in the 0 coming on strong. All right, now the 87 gets himself a little bit loose, and that causes a problem. Brian Williams, and now we got one here. Oh my, the 4 leaves us. Here it comes. Oh boy, they come hard out of the far side. Brian Williams, followed by Cal Perlin and Mark Bernier. What a tremendous effort on the street stock class, and they're going to drive with some style down there now, as it's got to be getting a little bit greasy here at Thunder Road. Your leader, Brian Williams, your leader. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to 5 laps. Coming up this time around, Williams will take the sign at 5. Here to the inside, Cal Perlin. 4 laps to go. The number 60 goes over the edge on the far side. Oh, tremendous racing action. Number 64, Brian Williams. And a Wilcott, Vermont, Mark Bernier coming on like gangbusters. The 0 of Mark Bernier. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Watch for the flags from Mikey down on the start-finish line. Your leader is down to it. The challenge is on. He's running into some slower traffic. He goes hard. Oh, they get a little bit crossed up. Bernier is right on his tail now. Right on his tail.
2 laps to go for flying Brian Williams. Williams in the 64, the 0, Mark Bernier, 85, Cal Perlin. Brian, white flag is out. Here comes Bernier on the outside. Mark Bernier trying to steal it on the final lap. Williams nails him. Bernier sideways takes away the lead. Mark Bernier on the final lap is going to win it. Bernier down to the line, takes the checkered flag. Brian Williams is second. Cal Perlin is third. Mark Bernier steals it on the final lap from flying Brian Williams.